What type of man are you? Are you a leader, a follower, or someone who kind of does their own thing? What I'm about to say in this video might trigger your feelings, but what I say can't be debated because it's the truth. Let me start by making one thing clear before I move on. You might believe with your whole heart that you are the strong alpha type, but the truth is that you are most likely not. There are some monsters in this world that you don't want to wake up. Those men are the real alphas that will see right through the bullshit persona and see you for what you are and not what you think you are. They won't argue with you because they don't need to tell you who they are. They will just show you. To truly evolve into a real alpha male and climb the ladder of dominance, you will not only need to be confident, but also competent. Your mind needs to be as strong and sharp as the sword you swing. Here's the reality. Weak people are willing to follow orders and fall in line, while strong leaders stand at the head of the pack with high confidence, leadership abilities, and no-nonsense attitudes towards life. Throughout history, many men have tried to claim they have the characteristics it takes to be a strong man. But in the end, they always fall short and end up being exposed for the fraud they are. As I've told you before, when people get exposed and backed into a corner, they get defensive and lash out at you. They try and play victim and accuse you of being unreasonable to turn the negative attention to you. That is because they can't deal with the realization that everyone can see that everything they said they were is bullshit. They will try and label the real men as toxic and shame them for being what men are supposed to be. Women and beta males try to mock strong leaders by linking alpha males to fake men on the internet, which is a good tactic because if you look at today's society, they all believe the lies to be true. However, as we learn more about men these days, we see more and more men fall into a new category. These men don't care to be a leader. They don't want the praise or recognition. They don't follow anyone, and they don't bend or break for anyone either. These men follow their own path, do their own thing, and only care for people they choose to. These types of men have always existed. But it wasn't until recently that more men have discovered the benefits of walking this path in life. Beta males will always try to be someone they are not. So now that being a loner is popular, they are trying to claim that path as well. It's just another attempt to claim dominance, so they can try and feel superior. Listen, when you choose to walk your own path, you are not superior or inferior to anyone. That is because what others say or do should not affect you. Because at the end of the day, no matter who you are, when it comes down to a one-on-one, everyone is equal. The only thing that matters is the fight that is in you. Men who choose to be alone have a very unique type of mind. In some ways, they are very much like alphas. They compete when they have to, they fight for what they believe in, and they back up everything they say with action. The only real difference is that a loner doesn't care for friends. They don't need people around them or any recognition. People try and break them down by saying they don't have any friends because they are unlikable, or that they never get recognition because they never do anything worth recognizing. It's all because they don't like how you don't need anyone. When you give them nothing, all they have left is to try and insult you and try and break you down. You need to look past all that and do your own thing. Worry about yourself and do what's best for you. Because at the end of the day, the only one you can trust is yourself. One lesson I've learned in life, that I hope I've been able to teach you in this video, is to question everything you are told. Take people's words with the smallest grain of salt. When you hear people claiming to be something, don't believe it till you see it with your own eyes, because actions always speak louder than words. I've said this in many videos before, and I'll say it here again. A lie never stays buried. The truth always comes out. Ask yourself, why are so many men claiming to be alphas? Why are alphas portrayed as bullies and toxic? And most of all, ask yourself, what kind of man are you? To wrap this up, I want to emphasize that weak men are dangerous. They are dangerous because they will stop at nothing to feel superior. And when they are exposed for being fake, they will drag anyone who is within arm's reach down with them. A strong man is not a bully. They are strong men who are confident and competent and demand respect just like everyone else does. A beta male will never reach that level of maturity. They are easy to spot, so steer clear, but also stay aware of those men. They are beneath you. If you feel the content of this video was beneficial to you, drop a follow and turn on notifications so you can be alerted when I drop the next one. So until the next video, take care.